Gen 2 radio mounts are ready, and that means the entire radio mount product line is getting an update, and I'm really excited to share it. In this video, I want to go over what those updates are. We'll walk through an unboxing so you know exactly what you're going to get, and then we'll go through a little demo installation so you can see exactly how it works. So right here is part number 20106A. This fits certain 2019 to 2025 Silverados and Sierras. I mentioned that just for your own information. I don't think it really matters to the demonstration, as most of these radio mounts are going to work in exactly the same way, just with the exception of what they fit on. So some of them fit the cup holders, some of them fit the console sidewalls. Review the product listings on skymo.com for your specific product to see exactly where it's going to fit. So in this video, we're just going to go over more of the general information that applies to all the radio mounts, and we'll use this Silverado Sierra mount to do that. So when we open the box, here's what you're going to see. You'll have three parts in here. A mounting plate, you'll have your vehicle specific part here, call this the mount base, and a box with hardware in it. So I'm gonna unwrap all these and we'll take a look at them. So here's your mount base. Here is your metal mounting plate. You'll get 2 packs of hardware and an Allen wrench. So you'll notice this is now a 2-part design. Let's talk about the mount base first. This has been made narrower. This is an example of one of the old style mounts. And the reason for that is that occasionally we'd have a customer that had a radio bracket that wasn't wide enough. The holes in the radio bracket were not far enough apart to fit in these slots. With this new design, we are able to basically move those slots closer together. We move them about 1/2 inch closer together. The next thing that's probably pretty obvious is that there are now 4 sets of holes here instead of those 2 slots that were integrated before. And the reason for that is height adjustability. So we now have the ability to have a little bit of flexibility in the height of the mounting slots. So depending on your radio and your preferences, you're able to move your radio up or down. Now with the hardware you're going to be receiving with this kit, it has everything you need to, 1, secure your mounting plate to your mount base, and then 2, to secure your OEM radio bracket. Now this should have come with your radio. Some radio manufacturers do make you purchase it separately, but you will need one of these. And that is going to be secured to the mounting plate. And there's also hardware included to do that. Okay, so the important updates are that we now have height adjustability here, and we now can accommodate radio bracket holes that are slightly closer together. And with that said, I want to walk through just a really quick demo installation. So I have an Anytone AT778 UV here for demonstration purposes. I have found that I like the height of that radio when this mounting bracket is second from the bottom. So that's what I'm going to use here. The first thing I'll do is drop the square nuts into the backside of the mount base. And then your mounting bracket here should be shaped like this. So you should have a recess for these bolt heads to sit. Okay, so just drop those in. This is where the Allen key, your Allen wrench, is going to come in handy. You can use that to tighten these down. All right, and that's what it will look like at this stage. In your other hardware pack, you're going to have everything you need to secure your OEM radio bracket to the mounting plate. To secure this in place, you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver and a 3/8 inch wrench. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like now. So this will accommodate obviously larger radio brackets as well. The dimensions for this can be found on each product page. So if you're curious, will this fit my radio? Check out the product dimensions. It's going to show you exactly how narrow and how wide this mounting plate is. And the next step is going to be to get your radio installed on its bracket. All right, so here is our entire assembly all completed. We have our mount base, our mounting plate, our radio bracket that came with the radio all secured and in place, and the radio secured to that. So our final step is just to mount this wherever it goes in the vehicle. In this case, for this Silverado Sierra mount, it's going to fit on this cup holder right here. So we'll just press it right down into place, and that's it. There you are. Installation complete. Most or all of these changes are a direct result of customer feedback and requests. So thank you for sending those in. It's unbelievably helpful in kind of determining where we need to go next. If you have any questions, drop a comment. I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks for watching.